Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Shelly here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a quick review on the Milani Gilded Desires palette. This is what she looks like. The box is just a really small, not really small, but kind of like a medium size box, and it is gold, and I just love the detailing on this. Can we take a moment to appreciate the packaging of this? Like, look at that. Oh my god. And the palette actually looks just the same. It's plain on the front, and then it has like this, I don't even know what the design is. It says Milani, and on the back of the palette you get all the shades here. You can see whatever the shades are. It has the names on it, and then it gives you a little bit of detailing about the eyeshadow palette. When you open it, inside you get this little plastic, as most palettes come with. You get a huge nice size mirror just in case you should travel with this palette. The mirror is just like amazing. I can definitely see myself getting a lot of use out of this mirror because it is really nice. And then inside of the palette, this is what she looks like. So beautiful. Oh my god, like look at those shades. This palette is so nice, so travel friendly. It's more on the warm side with like a couple pops of color. You can get so many looks out of this palette, you guys. It's so crazy. So if you did not pick up the other two Milani palettes, then I would definitely go ahead and recommend this one. But if you did, I don't think you need this one, and I'll show you why. If you do have both of these palettes, then I would say that you can probably pass on the new one. If you are a makeup junkie like myself and you love makeup, then girl, do you spend your money if you want, or don't spend your money if you don't want. There we go. You guys can see them, that they are slightly similar. So here I'm just doing some quick swatches for you guys, because every time I review an eyeshadow palette and I don't do swatches, someone always asks me for swatches. But just an FYI, the colors are going to show up differently on all of our skin tones because we're so different in skin tone color and shades and stuff like that. So just so you guys know, if you're white, if you're black, if you're pink, if you're blue, if you're green, it's going to show up differently on your skin tone. Just an FYI. And for my eyeshadow look, those two last shades that I just swatched before the highlighters, that burgundy color, like that burnt red color, and then that black color, those are the two colors that I use on my eyes. I actually lost that footage and I'm so sorry, but those are the only two colors that I used. The girl who said she never believed in swatches are now swatching eyeshadow palettes. Can you guys believe that? Oh my god. But y'all already see all the swatches here on my arm. So I'm going to use some concealer to cut my tiny crease. I'm going to keep my cut crease really small because I've just been loving that for the past couple of days. Alright, so on my lid, like I told you guys before, that yellow shade is just standing out to me. I'm going to take this yellow shade right here. It's called Desire of Gold. And I'm going to take this on the Morphe M167 brush. And I'm just going to place that right on top of the concealer. It's pretty in the pan and it's pretty swatched, but I don't like how the brush is applying it on my eyes. Let me try using my fingers. There we go. That is the pigment that I am looking for. Just want to go back and clean up the area so it doesn't look so messy. And if you want to get a really nice line right in here, really nice cleanup, just take a little tiny brush and go in there. I'm actually going to take the black and I'm just going to run it right in my crease, right on top of the gold, because I wanted to have that gradient effect of the black. I don't know if it's even called gradient effect, but I wanted to have that effect of the black just in my crease, but very precise. That's what I wanted to say. Very precise, very clean. So tell me that y'all don't love this eye look. It's so, that's exactly what I had imagined. It's so pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my entire face and then I'll be right back. And she's back again. Hey guys, I am finally done with my face. And you guys, this palette is fire. I absolutely love it. It is exclusively, I can never say that word, exclusively. It is exclusively sold at Ulta, so you can either order it online or you can go into the store and pick it up. I highly recommend going into the store and pick it up because you don't have to worry about the shipping and all that jazz. So I went in the store to pick mine up and I actually got $3.50 off of my palette. So I paid $16.50 for my palette instead of paying the full $20 that the palette cost. So I'm really hyped about that. So like I mentioned earlier in the video, if you already have the other two Milani palettes, this palette is not a must. But if you love makeup and you want a little bit more variety in your collection, or you want something a little bit more versatile that's in one palette that you can travel with, then I would say you can go ahead and pick this up, because the difference with this one and the other two, the other two that they released earlier this year, this one actually has a mixture of mattes and then more shimmers, and you do get two highlighters in here as well, which I cannot use because of the shades. I wish they had done, they had like cut these highlighters into like 3 and did a darker shade on the corner or whatever the case is. I wish they had included a darker shade in the palette, but however, I absolutely love it. It is beautiful and I see myself getting so many different looks out of this. I could get a dark smoky eye, I could get a brown smoky eye, I could get the maroon shade with the gold that I used today, that bright yellow gold. You can get something more toned down with a gold shade. You can get so many different looks out of this bad boy right here. I think it would be an amazing palette to travel with. The only complaint that I have about the palette, I feel like when I was using the black on top of the maroon shade, it was not sitting on top of the color like how I would want it to sit. It was acting a little bit like blotchy, and it wasn't pigmented when I blended, but when I took the brush and I just dab into the product and just place it right on the corner, then it would sit there and it would stay. That's the only way that I got the black to work. On its own, I don't know how it would work, but sitting on top of another color, it was a little bit challenging. But that's with most black eyeshadows, so I'm not gonna complain about it too much because I can kind of maneuver around it and figure out how to work it. But like I said, this is an amazing steal if you want something to add to your collection. And yeah, I absolutely love it. I don't regret purchasing this, and you did it again, Milani. Bye guys, see you in my next video.